Welcome back, everyone, to AAA Factorio with myself, Arumba, and Joe. In this episode, everyone else is going to be productive, and I'm going to start being productive. Hurrah!
Hey there, how you doing, AAVAC? It's been
I
a
think
day.
you're telling lies.
Yeah, I'm not telling lies. You might turn it into lies if you get in my way, maybe, but I have every intent of being productive today. It's going to be fine.
So Stejo's gonna actually complete this little design, or are you just gonna
No,
look at it?
I'm going to place absolutely everything down.
Have we
Okay.
got a dump chest, by the way, for all of the random crap we've accumulated over time and have no intention to use?
I don't think so, unless Stejo
Okay.
put one.
I'll make a dump chest over by the power plant then. Don't need these burners at all. All these furnaces.
Well, I'm gonna go and see if I can't improve iron ore a bit. It looks like we could actually have more coming in if the belt was fully loaded, because not all these are mining properly. I'm actually just gonna double
Are
up
you
the
sure?
line.
Oh,
Yeah.
right, yeah. If the
I'm gonna do a double rather than do the red belt. We'll just have double.
Yeah, sure.
It's actually got better throughput.
it does.
No arguments here.
We don't even have red belt yet.
Well, we should probably fix that.
Yep,
let's do
turn it
that.
on now.
Let's hit-
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird. I can't research. Oh, it's already selected. You've already started it.
That was too quick for you. That's the problem.
I was like clicking on it like research. There's no research button.
No.
I'm gonna need loads of iron to make all of these tanks.
You're making tanks? How many tanks?
Storage tanks, not shooting tanks.
Oh, well, that's sad.
I know. If only we had real tanks. Oh my lord, the lack of iron. It's gonna get even worse now because I've just stolen it all.
Hmm.
We are going to need much more room for proper oil refinery, though. The little bit of room that we've got to the left of the steam engines, really not enough. And perhaps we could go a little bit high, go above the steam engines, perhaps. Yeah, I suppose I could do. We could have an actual oil buffer here, and then the refining above the steam engines, moving to the right. No one earmarked that for any expansions, I take it?
Say it again. Above where to where?
Above the steam engines and moving out to the right. So
Above-
basically above where you've got the smelting.
No, the only thing I was considering putting up there would maybe be to double up the copper furnace assembly thing.
That should be fine.
But other than
I'm not
that,
going to be that close. There'll probably
Mhm.
still be plenty of room for that.
I'm gonna go ahead and set up the iron that's going to steel to just be at 25% instead of 50,
Okay.
because we have way more steel than we really need right now. Although if you're making a bunch of steel, whatever they're called, then maybe that's not true. Also, how's base defense looking?
Well, base keeps changing shape, but we've got very minimal base defense at the moment. Got enough up by the iron, that's holding fine. Honestly, I imagine the biters from the south, we're probably going to need another couple of guns down there just to protect against the biters from the southeast. And from the west, actually, yeah, the pollution's starting to hit them. I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure if we're going to need to start worrying about them for a little while.
Stejo, are you just too focused? You're not.
Yeah, hyper focused. I'm almost done.
That'd be good because we got logistics too, so we can actually make some of these things. I'm gonna go straight for like engine and like maybe head towards trains, so that we can. Because even after I increase the amount of iron coming in, I think we're gonna need more iron mines.
Okay.
Hmm.
I'll start with just a couple of pumps until I've got the actual refinery in the area that I want, and then I'll start
Nice.
increasing the buffer for the oil that we've got.
Just doing this
Just
so
be
that I
small
remember
scale for
what
now.
goes where. That needs to be red circuits. But then all of these need to be iron gear wheels. Oh, place that there.
You know, this huge forest over here by the copper is probably going to be fine for us in terms of driving the biters down around the forest and up. Because it's a really thick forest. I'm not sure if they'd be able to power through it.
Oh, they'll make it through.
Nature will find a way, eh?
Well, I think I'm pretty much finished with laying it out at least.
Did you get your get it right? You remember exactly how to do it? Because that's my problem. I forgot. You know, you stop playing the game for a while, you just forget.
Well, it's not super difficult, this one. It just looks super difficult. Yeah, it's just remembering what goes on what belt, which is the difficult part. Right, and that's there, and then...
Getting used to playing on multiplayer again is also tricky. Like trying to disassemble
it is a
stuff.
little bit.
Yeah, I've just sat and recorded for my single player, and then coming to this is just insane.
Did you read about the developer diary thing where they were talking about how they're going to be doing the potential for a standalone like server?
Oh, about time.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see how that changes the game. Actually using that, I'd probably be able. I mean, I think my computer could probably handle hosting and playing. You know, I think most computers probably could.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, if it's a standalone server, you just stick her on a machine that isn't going to be playing.
Exactly, that could work too.
It's usually what my Linux machine ends up doing is running servers.
I think we're done.
Oh, damn it, steel.
The only thing that I would like to have now would be the next level of electrical energy distribution so we can get substations, but that's blue science.
Ah, very nice work over there. That was a really, really tight, efficient factory for all of the different belts, splitters and tunnels. That's a really good idea.
But don't look at me, it's something that someone showed me on Reddit.
So you're saying you're a thief?
I think that is exactly what he just said. Yeah, that's what I heard anyway.
Oh, I thought that's
Steve
why you
Joe.
called me Steel Joe.
I didn't call you that. Somebody in the comments called you that.
Well, that was what Shen used to call me in the last series as well. Basically
it
because he
really?
couldn't say Steel Joe.
Why couldn't he say Stejo?
Okay, looking at the iron deposit that we have up here, it looks like it's at absolute peak efficiency. Belts are not fully loaded. It means we just need more iron.
Yeah. Are there any good iron Well, actually, yeah, there's a couple up in the direction of the biter base we took out earlier, up in the northeast. There's a small one there. Well, it's bigger than the one that we're currently using. So that would probably be enough to double our current draw at the very least. And there's one above it to the north as well. And more copper as well. So it's probably worth expanding up there that way regardless.
Well, trains.
Indeed.
Trains. That's what we need.
Well, look at the technology.
I can see. I see you're working on that. I'm gonna see if I can maybe put together a spot that'll make some of our train materials, like you know, all the stuff. You gonna keep on worrying about research, or should I queue it up?
Go ahead and queue it up.
Yeah, just,
I'll-
well... Sorry, it's kind of obvious the next one, so I'll go with that.
Okay, sure. Well, yeah. All right, so we can make the rail. We can make the locomotive. We need engine units. Let me get those started.
Oh,
So
this
we just
big
need-
line of science upsets me.
Yeah, it's a lot of red beakers. That's definitely true.
I'm
I
just
don't
gonna make my
know.
life easier a little bit down here and set up pipe
Now that we
manufacturing.
now that we have less iron going to the steel production, I
Mm-hmm.
almost feel like the science setup that Stijo had was more than sufficient. Like the second one that I made in the last video is probably completely unnecessary.
It's nice though.
We'll grow into it.
Well, we have 11 science buildings, which is kind
Oh
of a
dear.
silly number.
Oh dear.
Indeed.
That was funny.
We should probably get some better ammo.
Or just move some, get some guns down here as well.
Okay. You do that.
Right, I need to set this up so that the proper things are getting shoved in now.
Ah, damn it. I haven't played this in so long that I'm constantly getting left and right click confused. And so as a result, I'm breaking things down all the time when I mean to just add, open up the inventory.
I'm thinking you were talking about doing oil near the copper, like above us. Is that still your plan?
Not right near it, but yeah, going in that direction. Why are you wanting me to get a little bit closer up to the copper there so that we can merge the expansions?
No, I'm just thinking I'm gonna put together one more furnace assembly or furnace. What would you call it? Furnace column, I guess, is really
Well, it's more
what
of
it
a
is.
roll.
It's horizontal, but yeah, it's still a column, isn't it? Yeah, I think I'm gonna do one more, just because we don't have any stone, like brick making, and
Yeah.
it's so easy with this furnace like column, whatever you call it, to change its production. Just change the input. That's it. You know.
Yeah, sure.
So I think I'd like one to make bricks and I don't know. Gives me something to do.
Oh,
You feeling a little bit surplus to requirements?
No, I don't know. I don't know what else to do right now. We need rail. We need trains. That's kind of Stijo's ballpark.
Oh, why don't you make it yours?
Well, Stijo loves trains. I like trains too, but I want to let Stijo handle it.
You like them less than Stejo, so you are selflessly sacrificing your enjoyment so that Stejo can have his. Ah, what a martyr to the cause.
All right, so we're getting kind of low on things we can do with just green and red science.
There we go. I'll eventually back up. We'll have a stack of... Actually, do we need a stack of ground pipe? I don't think we do, thinking about it. That's just lazy. The height of laziness, in fact.
no, sounds good.
Really? Oh, all right then.
Oh yeah, one stack? Yeah. Go through that really quick.
Yeah, that's true, actually. Especially once you start really dealing with a large refinery complex.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll leave that down there for now. You know what? Okay, fine. I'll quickly set up another gun base. See, I'm not calling it fire base now because these guys have a wobbly every time I do. Even that's what it is. It's a base full of guns to support the infantry. That's what a fire base is. That's the actual word for what it is.
Yeah, but it's
I
not
think
on fire.
You just like the word fire. You think fire makes it sound cool, but...
It just makes you sound like a dork.
Not using the right words for things. I bet they're the kinds of people who call remotes doodahs and what's it.
Don't be so silly, it's a doohickey.
Oh, I apologize.
A whatchamacallit? I remember somebody called them the buttons.
A
It's
hoofle
called-
duffer.
They just call it the buttons. Give me the buttons.
There is a little part of me that actually does kind of find that endearing in a way. It's like, yeah, you're calling it what it does. There's a certain logic to this. But at the same time, it has a name. Why do you refuse to use its name?
It has a name. Use it.
Indeed. It's not that I mind it that much, in all honesty, but one of the reasons why it gets on my nerves is the people who will often have those silly little baby words are the ones who got pissed off the most at their kids when they would call something by a baby word when they were growing up. They would teach them, oh yeah, it's not a duck, it's a quack quack. Oh, it's not a bunny, it's a hop hop or something like that. And then all of a sudden, when they're like, 7 or 8, they use that word. You stupid little shit, it's a rabbit slap. It's like, what? You taught it to talk that way, and now, oh my god. Makes my brain hurt.
Uh-oh. Avak's brain's hurting already.
Not again.
Two times in 1 week. I mean, that's a lot.
So we're
Actually, I suffer with chronic migraines. That's not a lot.
we're set up. Unfortunately, it's taken a bit more room, but
Is that your official response?
yeah, it actually is.
Fair enough.
Wait, why is that iron getting side loaded here?
Where?
I smell Aavak.
Yeah. You would never assume that I would do something silly like that, right?
I
Yeah,
literally mirrored what was done over here. Who set this up then?
Ah, that was me. But this is getting side loaded because we've got iron gears coming on the other side.
Oh, right. Okay. So I literally just set it up that way because people like, oh, Aavak, you've done this wrong. Oh, well, fine.
That's it. I'll set it up like Stadio done. That way I can't get into trouble. Oh, how
pretty
wrong
much.
you were.
Indeed. God damn it. Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Now we definitely need more iron. Iron. Also, your science has been cut off.
Okay. Are you gonna redirect it or just shut that whole thing down?
I reckon we should just shut it down.
Yeah. I don't think we need that much. I mean, and we're storing way too much material on that belt. Like you said earlier, the amount of science packs on there is
Oh dear.
it's too much. We're under attack, but it's not my problem.
No, it's not. It's the bloody
Just so
stupid.
you-
That's the
It's
fire
my
base.
fault. Oh, I was shooting at it and I was like, why are the bullets not killing the bad things? Oh, wait, it's because I'm shooting a bloody electric pole. One of those days, I'm afraid.
Well, we have quite a few walls up here. Do we still want these walls? Well, by quite a few, I
Right.
mean like 70. Not very many.
You know, it would probably help a lot if I was using my assault rifle instead of the shotgun as well.
I'm not a big fan of the regular
No.
shotgun.
No, I'm not really either anymore.
Well, it works pretty well for single bases, but
Yeah.
it does fall off pretty quick.
This is probably going to take me the entire episode just to decommission this.
Yeah, I don't know. We spent like a whole episode doing that, and now we're just taking them all apart. It's kind of silly, don't you think?
Well, that's Factorio.
It is, more or less, yeah.
Build it so you can take it apart?
Yeah. Or in Arumba's case, just start a new series.
Shots fired. Ouch. Even with robots, I don't know why. This is the type of game I just really enjoy the progression, the build up from the beginning. And then when it starts to get too complicated, it's like, well, let's just start over.
Yeah, I get that way when you get to purple science. It's like, well, I've pretty much won the game.
Yeah, I could go for another game of Factorio, though.
Yeah.
Let's play again.
Alright. We need robots.
Okay. Go ahead. Feel free,
Is
make
that so
them.
that your subscribers can shout at you for being lazy.
No, it's because it takes like 3 times as long to do anything on multiplayer.
suppose.
Okay, so you're not going to be upset if I run this stone this way, are you?
Nope.
Oh gosh, that robot is so... He's very insistent.
He is.
I said
He
that
is
we needed
very-
robots, but jeez.
Okay,
Right.
well, didn't really get what I was planning to do done in this one, but at least I've set up some pipe manufacture and a second defense base that should be able to absorb most of the biter attacks for now
Yeah, defense space, yeah.
that we were seeing. Yeah, is that better? Is that the way that works?
No longer a fire base?
No,
What
it's
happened?
not on fire.
Why can't you... I mean, it's
Someone
still...
put it out.
It's a technical term, fire base. I mean, you can call it that.
It's true. I could call it a fire base. I could also shoot you with a shotgun, though.
You did that already.
Yeah,
No,
it was
it
really
wasn't-
fun, though.
It wasn't funny, though.
It was fun. It doesn't need to be funny.
Yes. Well, till tomorrow then, yeah?
Indeed. Where we will discover if Arumba is still alive. Take care.
All right. All right. See you tomorrow.
Bye bye.